Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Alright, it's June the 19th. It's been a pretty good week. We've had a lot of things come up on our heirloom organic garden. Actually, it's phenomenal germination this week. We had results in less than 3 days. Rutabaga was coming up, but we've had a nature take its toll on us. We have crows. So this video now is rated X. You've been warned. So now we've got the rutabaga, which came up in a matter of like 2 days. The whole row of rutabaga came up. And we got our onions, and our lettuce came up here in about 4 days. Parsnips, no sign of parsnips yet, nothing coming up. Carrots completely MIA. We've put up tinfoil plates, anything here to this crow problem. We've got no carrots. The beets, we've had both rows of beets have come up. The Early Wonder and the Detroit Dark Reds have both come up, which is very, very nice. Our Brussels sprouts even came up. The whole row is showing signs of coming up. The cauliflower, it completely came up, the whole row. The broccoli, it was actually 2 days. The broccoli made its appearance. I'll see if I can zoom in here so you can see. I'm having a hard time viewing this because the sun's on my back and the LED screen is not showing up. Our beans, of course, they came up, both our rows here, our wax beans and our two different types of beans. I don't know if you can see it, but they've come up. Today was the first day that our seed, starting from seed tomatoes. These two rows here, the tomatoes actually at the far end, the tomatoes are showing the Eva purple bells. Showed this today, came up. So we're on track for first week of September. Our peas, snow peas, have shown their little heads come up. Farther down there, our snap peas have shown up. This row's empty because it's being planted Wednesday with peas. And then we've got our pole beans. This whole row here of pole beans, they've really shown up. At the other end, I don't know if I can show you here. If you can see, the pole beans have come up. Now we've come to the problem, our corn. The crows love our corn, and they've wiped out 3 out of the 8 rows. They've completely stripped. They've taken the little shoots out, eaten the bottoms off. So this week we have to rush order us some more corn because we can't plant any other type. We have to keep planting the heirloom. So we're sort of screwed. But we've got Wicked Wendy, and this is our scarecrow. We're going to try to see how she works, plus our pie plates. I've got the shotgun out, and we got one shot off this morning. But now, after 15 years of being here, the crows have never taken off. They've always come out on the deck and they just hang around. But now that there's something here to eat, I don't know if they just know that they're stealing something and that they're going to get shot at, but now I can't get a clear shot at the crows. So came in Saturday morning, pulled in the driveway, and 2 crows were in the potatoes, and one had one in his mouth and the other was digging one out of the ground. Our squash, the summer zucchini I should say, has come up just really, really nice. They were into that, but I had enough planted. And then we've got our spaghetti squash. It's popped up really well. Like I said, everything has germinated at a phenomenal rate. But the potatoes got destroyed this week by the crows also. And we've got our peas. They've really done really, really, really well. And like I said, it's just our tomatoes are just starting to show. I don't know if I can get you a shot of the tomatoes coming up. They're very, very small. Can you see that? The little tiny tomatoes. But they're coming up. And The early wax beans, they've come up. Everything's, I'm very happy with the germination. But, we just got to now deal with Mother Nature. And this week has been a bad week. We've lost about 150 corn plants to the crows. So we're at 50%. So I got to order more corn seed this week, and there's a postal strike on, so I might even have to get it couriered in. But this is our update on our heirloom organic garden and the toll of Mother Nature. And it's been a great week, except for Mother Nature has decided to teach us a lesson. So stay tuned. We'll give you an update next week.